Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and I'm out on the Dark Peak at the moment, on the Peak District. I'm in a place called Edale at the moment. We're just about to walk up. Well, I've just walked from there and I'm walking up to there, and I'm with a friend of mine here, Paul.
Hi everyone.
Who is ex-2 para, good friend of mine. We joined the army together in junior para in 1988, so we're both getting on a little bit now, and we're both not sensible enough not to do this sort of stuff with large packs on our backs and walking up hills. So yeah, if you want to just join us and follow us today, we're out for a couple of days, going to do some wild camping and just enjoy ourselves out on the hills. So let's go. Downfall. I don't know if you can see that spray getting kicked upwards by the wind, but there's not a lot of water here today, but what's there is getting pushed uphill up into the air. So we're up at Kinder Downfall now, and really windy. You can probably hear it here, and it's dry though, so that's good. It's all good. And yeah, it's been a nice little walk up to this point, some great views. We had a little bit of rain earlier, went to the top of the feature that we come to, but yeah, it's going to stay dry, so that's all good. We're going to stop here for a quick brew and then make our way out to our overnight campsite. Get exposure! Have it on quick. Look, 2 brews on the go, one's finished, one's still going. Take a miscellaneous F, Paul.
No, keeping it too much water in it.
Oh, outrageous. Perfect amount of water there. So just a quick brew there. It's good to warm down you after you've been moving for a bit and you cool down. Just checked our area to make sure we haven't left any trace before we moved off. Not good to leave any rubbish around like you see sometimes. Anyway, back on the trail. Alright mate? Let's go. Just do it.
You eat it, private pile, we're paying for it.
Okay then, so we've just come down from that feature behind me over there, and we're now at a crossroads, and we're going where that arrow says snake in, because apparently this guy here has been snake in. Mega. So yeah, we're going to head off this way and go and find somewhere to camp out for the night.
Wait till I swap this hat for a fucking Stetson.
Dodgy bloke, tell you. Ooh, check out the spooky haunted forest. Alrighty then, so we've got to our basher area for the night, and we've got quite a nice little area of perfect trees here that I'm going to stick my hammock up for basher, and Paul's being an absolute civvy puke, and he's going to stick his tent up over there. Alrighty, perfect little area with a stream running past just there, and really peaceful and no bodies around, which is mega. So let's get set up for the night. Here's me set up for the night then, good to go. Got a wall bonnet, outdoors, tarp set up there, which is an awesome bit of kit. Super lightweight and gives great coverage for hammock because of these little wings that come out here. Underneath there then, I've got a one wind hammock. I think this is the 11-foot one with a zip-in or zipped mozzie net, which is great because there are some midges out tonight, so perfect. Bit of protection for all the midges and stuff. On the basher then, on the tarp, what I've got is some TRC Outdoors jungle knots as well. This is the first generation ones that used paracord instead of the bank line that's on the newer ones now, so a little bit bulkier but still perfect, does its job. And that's the setup for the night in this awesome little location. And there's Paul's setup over there. So Paul's got a Wild Country Zephyros one, or Zephyros one, something like that.
5,000 hydrostatic head, so it's pretty good for.
Yeah, there's a nice little compact setup there too.
It's 1.5 kilograms or something like that.
Very nice. Right then, so midges are out, so nets are on. Little buggers are fucking all over us in their millions. But
they're even in me whiskey now, look, Tom.
Oh mate,
protein.
That's no good, mate.
Protein.
So we're going to have a little celebratory drink. That's a bit fizzed up because it's been in me Birkin all day getting bounced around
while we were running.
Yeah, I'm going to try and drink this through my midgie net.
Are you really?
No, I'm my fuck. No, that's coming up.
Cheers, mate. I've got lumps in there.
Cheers. Mega.
Need some more than that.
Such a lightweight.
No.
A little bit of a campfire, we're just getting going here. Yeah. Keep those midges away. Bit of warmth. Yeah, fire's in full effect. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, baby. Midges do one. Yeah. Right then, so we walked about 12 miles today. We had a good old leg stretch. So, you know, some good views, some little bit of navigation, that sort of good stuff. And we finished off with a bit of a wild camp. Bit naughty really because we're having a fire, so we don't normally well, I don't normally have a fire when I'm out wild camping.
I talked him into it, it's okay.
Yeah, naughty.
It's not down to Tom.
Obviously it's a controlled fire, we're not doing anything silly. We've got rocks around it and we're going to make sure it's fully out before we go to bed. But yeah, good little walk today. Here's our little campfire.
It's going quite.
Yeah, it's going quite well. Yeah.
Last bit of wood on it.
Yeah, last bit of wood before we get our melons down for the night. But yeah, been a good day out.
Yep.
And looking forward to a little bit more walking tomorrow. And we've got a bit of rain forecast tomorrow, so yeah, looking forward to a bit of the R word, eh? I've already said it. So yeah, all good. See you in the morning. Morning campers. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning then, and had a pretty good night's sleep actually. It was really quiet around here. You might be able to hear it, but in the background there's actually like a logging vehicle there crunching away at the trees and stuff this morning. We come in quite early, about 5:30. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to get packed up get this down and move off before we have breakfast, because it's a bit midgy again this morning. So what we're going to do is just move off to an area where it's a bit less midgy. So we're going to get packed up now and just get on with it. He's over there getting his stuff sorted. And I'm just going to get my kit packed up now. So yeah, let's do it. All packed up now then, so everything packed away. Check the area, all clear, nothing left behind, leave no trace and all that good stuff. The fire, obviously over there, I've made sure that that's completely out, and there's not even any embers left in there, so no chance of that causing any issues. Yeah, so packed up, good to go, and we're just going to move off now into a different area to go and have our breakfast rather than hang around here, because there are a few midges knocking around. Yeah, so kit on and then get on with it. So we're heading back up high ground now. We're basically going to go in up that feature there to get back onto the top, but we're going to stop off at some point to get breakfast. Just treat myself getting to the top of this feature now. Been a bit of a climb up there. So we've been walking for about an hour now. We've got to the top of that first feature, and we're going to stop for breakfast. We're out of the midgy zone at last, and yeah, so we're going to crack on and have some scoff. I've got some pork, sausage and beans, which is marvellous, out of the ration pack, and with the obvious Tabasco. And Paul's got what?
All day breakfast, mate.
That's very posh, mate, well done, making me proud. So we're just going to sit here, have some breakfast and enjoy the scenery, and after breakfast we're going up to this high feature up here, which is a little treat. So scoff's done, sun's out, and we're off up that hill then. Let's get on it. Tough little leg there. We just cut across on a bearing directly across all this stuff here, so there was no track or anything, so quite hard going over all this like gorse type stuff, and what we call baby's heads. So we're now at this trig point here. Paul's just getting some stones out of his boots. I'm going to take 5 minutes, grab some water, and then move off again on a bearing. Yeah, so all good stuff. And the rain, the R word, has held off so far for today, and it is forecast to come in, so we've been quite lucky so far. So yeah, 5 minutes and then crack on from here. Okay, so we're over the other side of the feature now. In here it's pretty windy. What we're going to do is move along it, where Paul's going along that track, and then we're going to head down off the feature. So we're just down onto the lower ground now. We've just come down off that feature there, and we're moving down towards the track that actually started off on yesterday. And yeah, the weather is still good. It's stopped, well, it hasn't started raining properly yet. There's a little bit of light drizzle, which is right. Yeah, it's good. It's all good. It's nice weather, and a bit of breeze, which is good for keeping it cool, but not too cold. So that's all good. So yeah, we're just going to head back to the vehicle now. We're nearly back, and been a good couple of days out. So just got to the end of the walk, back to the vehicle now. Covered around about 17 or 18 miles over those 2 days, or day and a half really, and quite a bit of elevation as well, up and down. I'll put the actual stats on the description to the video, in the description below, so you've got some actual stats there to show what we did. But yeah, quite a challenging couple of days. The weather weren't too bad, to be fair. Stayed relatively dry. It's drizzling a little bit now, but that's fine. But yeah, quite a nice day out, and it's good to get out into a slightly different area to the ones we used to go to, or I'm used to going to, practicing a bit of navigation and just getting out, a bit of hill fitness, to be fair. It's a good couple of days out, and also nice to catch up with my mate Paul, who I joined up with back in 1988. So yeah, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, put a comment in the comment section below, anything that you've done around this area and the Peak District, any good routes that you might have done, stuff like that. And as always, stay prepared.